Hey guys, how you doing? jpsarrireviews here, and first of all, I want to say thank you to those who over the weekend on my post what I mentioned that I was leaving and I'm leaving the country for 2 months for health reasons. Posted and they wish me well and they hope for the best for me and my family. I want to say thank you to all of you. I appreciate your support, and it really means a lot to me that you take the time to post anything, whether it was in that post or whether it's on any other video. When you have questions and you talk about the channel and you thank me for my efforts and what the time that I put into this, I really appreciate that. And I want to wish you all a happy week. We're starting this week, and definitely there's something different in the air. Of course, here in America with the election, and of course, there's going to be some legal challenge and all of that, but it's something new. I feel there's something new now with the new elected president, although, there's, of course, the legal challenges to that. But, of course, I feel that in the end, everything's going to work out for good, and it seems different. Things feel different, and I'm glad for that. I think we've been through a lot this year, not only here in the United States, but all around the world, and I think it's always good to have good news. And I think we need to move forward instead of just stay in this area where we all standing still fighting with each other. I think we need to pass that. We need to bypass all that negativity and start looking forward in a positive way. So I feel that America needs to move forward. So I'm congratulating those who win, and I'm sorry for those who lost in this election, but it is what it is. We have to move on. But I want to really kind of really explain a little bit of my post of over the weekend in regards to that I'm leaving. I'll be out of the country for 2 months. I'll be visiting my parents in Mexico. As many of you know, last year around this time I got really sick, really bad, and I ended up in the hospital. I saw a few specialists. They couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. Of course, they gave you a lot of medication, all of that. Didn't really help at all. Of course, I have also a heart condition, which means that my my pressure is always high. That didn't help at all. So I follow the instructions. I tried some detox programs and stuff like that last year. Actually, that helped me a lot. Made me feel a lot better. Gave me back my energy that I didn't have, that I was struggling with. But recently, I just kind of like went back into the same thing, started having the same problems, and sometimes even worse, like kind of even passing blood and stuff like that. So I spoke with my parents, and my mother particularly, she is a firm believer of healthy solutions, natural solutions. She's always been like that since I was a kid, and she was always vegetarian. She wasn't known to all of that stuff. And she wanted me to be with her, and she wants to treat me. And she has done it before, because when I was a kid, I was a child, I almost died as a baby, and she kind of brought me back from the dead. So I want to spend time with that, but not only I want to spend time with them because of health reasons, and getting back on track with my health that I need. Also, I need a break to deal with emotions, to deal with it's my spiritual life, to deal with a lot of things, because I think everything is combined with the stress, with all the stuff that we go through on a daily basis. I really need the time to spend with them. I haven't seen them only once in 20 years, and it was just for like a week or so. So I really need time to spend with them and rectify. There's a lot of challenges for me, a lot of doubts perhaps. Mostly I think I need a new vision for me, for my life, what's next in this new season of my life, what I want to achieve. I've been doing a lot of work in this channel. Some has been good, not as good as I wanted it to be. The channel hasn't grown as fast or as much as I wanted to. But I really want to find solutions, and I need really to seek God also. That's most importantly than anything else, is to spend time with God, to really redefine myself and what I really want to do in this next step in my life. I think I'm dedicating too much energy to a lot of things, not necessarily to my spiritual life, and that has affected my health. That's affected all other areas. So that's what I'm going to do. So this next 2 months, of course, a lot of things I'm not going to do, but perhaps I will do some videos while I'm gone. and I'll work in some stuff. I'll talk about certain things here and there. In the meantime, a lot of stuff is gonna come to the house. A lot of stuff that I pre-order for the end of the year. A lot of books and stuff. So wait until next year until I review them. A lot of great stories. I try not to just go with the hype on things. A lot of people hype things. They review the newest thing, and everybody's excited about those things. But at the end of the day, it's more about finding joy with things, and that's what I want with my life. I don't want to just live for the moment, for the reaction. I want to do things just for with that decision in mind. Make decisions, and what I give you is quality more than quantity. And if that's what actually the goal of this channel, because that's what I'm really seeking, is the truth. I want to really find out if what I want to do with this channel is more about continue on the same path, or change the the content and change exactly what I want to do. I think I enjoy statue collecting, but it's not everything for me. I enjoy comics, but it's not everything for me. It's part of me. So I want this channel really to be a reflection of who I am as a person, and I will always be a geek. I will always be the nerd. but what is it that God wants from me? As many of you know, I used to be a pastor. I used to pastor over 10 years ago. Stopped that because I got frustrated with it. I kind of gave up, and trying to reconnect with that. Do I really want to do that again? Particularly in these difficult times where people really need the truth. They need love. They need understanding, acceptance. So that's my question. So that's what I'm really battling with right now, and definitely I need this. The time to be away, unplug, and disconnected. I'll probably show you where I was born, show you things like that in the next couple of months, weeks. You'll see some videos here and there. But I just really need time to recharge and rethink and reorganize my life, and I think that's what I need right now. So I want to say again, thank you very much for your support, and thank you for spending time with me, and for watching my videos, and for liking and subscribing, and for sharing. I really appreciate your support. But my friends, God bless. Take care, and I'll talk to you again. Bye bye.